Hey everybody, in today's video I am going to show you how you can install Japanese speech on your Windows computer so you can start talking to the ghost and using the spirit box in Japanese in Phasmophobia. So first thing you want to do is go to your start menu on the bottom left of your main screen. Then click on settings. From settings, you're going to want to click on time and language. Then from time and language on the left side, you'll see language. You want to click on that. And then scroll down to where it says preferred language and click that plus sign that says add a language. Then you're going to type in Japanese. Should pop right up. Should be the only one if you type in Japanese. Then go down and click next. Now the default setting here should be fine. Just make sure install language pack and text to speech and speech recognition are selected, then click install. Now this might take quite a few minutes to install, but you can do whatever you want while you're waiting. One thing you can do is look up some of the phrases you can speak to the ghost using the spirit box. We'll discuss some of them later. Okay, now once that's finished installing, you can see right there, you want to go to the left side and click speech. And then under speech language, you select Japanese. And I would recommend not clicking the recognize non-native accents for this language so that you practice the correct accent. If it doesn't hear you, it might be because your accent's not good. Okay, now we're going to jump into Phasmophobia and get everything set up in there. Okay, so once we are in Phasmophobia, one thing I will tell you, I do not recommend putting the text in Japanese unless you are an intermediate to advanced level speaker and reader of Japanese. The kanji in Phasmophobia is very difficult, got some very complex kanji, and some of the text is very small, so unless you're very used to reading kanji, it will be very difficult to read some of this text. So for now, I would just focus on speaking, and we'll get you set up there. Okay, so go up to the board, go down to the bottom where there's the settings. You want your voice to be changed to Japanese. And then under voice recognition mode, you're going to want to select system voice or voice. Depending on your computer, sometimes system voice works better. Sometimes voice works better. Try both of them, see whichever works out for you. So another thing you're going to want to do is click audio here. And then select the microphone that you're going to use on your computer. Make sure it's the correct microphone. And then for the voice input mode, you can select push to talk. You can set up the button for push to talk under controls. Voice activation, if it hears anything, it's going to try to do voice recognition, or toggle, where you press the button and it toggles back and forth. Okay, then you click OK, then resume. Now we're going to go test the spirit box, see if it's working in an actual game. We're going to go to the tutorial to test this out. Okay, so at the bottom left of your screen, you're going to see training. Go ahead and click on that. And then yes, we are sure. And that will load the training area.
Welcome to your first day at Ghost Hunting Distribution. Read the whiteboard to get started.
Now, if you've never played Phasmophobia, feel free to go through the entire tutorial, learn how to use all of the items, how the lights work, everything like that. If you already know how to play, just go ahead and run through the tutorial until you get to the spirit box area, and I'll show you where that is. Okay, so we have now arrived at the spirit box location. So go ahead and pick up the spirit box, turn it on. So on the left side, you'll see that red light. That just means it's on. You can also hear whenever it's on, it will be making noises. That white light on the right side, that means it's trying to listen to you. It should be picking stuff up. And then whenever it's heard something from you, but the ghost has not responded, that red light will flicker. And then when it actually responds to something you've said, it will flicker white, and then you can hear it. So, I will go ahead and show you some of the phrases in Japanese you can use to get a spirit box response, and then a couple that used to work for me but don't anymore. This game is weird. Sometimes certain phrases will work, sometimes they won't. So let's just go ahead and I'll show you. One thing I forgot to add in the video, if you've never played Phasmophobia before, when you're using the spirit box, also make sure the lights are off. The ghost will not respond if the lights in the room you're using the spirit box in are on. And also, most ghosts do not like it when there's more than one person in the room. Some of them will respond when there are multiple people in the room, but a lot of them won't. So when you're using the spirit box, make sure you turn off the lights and you're the only one in the room. The door doesn't need to be shut, but as long as the lights are off and you're the only one, you should be good. So what you want to do is look for places where the ghost has thrown objects, and that will be where the ghost is at. So there's a whole bunch of stuff on the floor over here, so the ghost is probably over here. So let's go ahead and test some of these phrases out. So we can say it. I don't know what it registered there, but it got something. So we can say, 怒ってますか? どこにいますか? どこですか? ゴーストはいますか? 誰かいますか? 部屋に誰かいますか? アピールしてください。もしもし。ハロー。大人ですか? 若いですか? 子供ですか? こんばんは。こんばんは。何歳ですか? Yeah, so I don't know why こんばんは and 何歳ですか used to work for me all the time. Now they're not working for me tonight. So whenever you're using the spirit box, ask it a whole bunch of questions, and you'll probably get some response if it is a spirit box ghost. Now, little bit of a bonus for you guys who stuck around to the end. You can also ask it some pretty funny things. I didn't even say anything. Okay. カルタしますか? カルタしますか? ぼちぼち。ぼちぼち。So, that is all you need to know to get the spirit box working. You can also ask the ghost or questions or kind of prompt the ghost to do some actions just by speaking to it in the room. But those are going to be a different set of phrases, which we can talk about in another video. So if you have any questions or any comments about the spirit box, if you're having any trouble getting it set up, let me know in the comments. And just also let me know if you find any funny phrases in Japanese that might register on the spirit box. I'm excited to hear them. So, ありがとうございました. We do Phasmophobia streams every Thursday evening in the United States time. So I'm in Mountain Time Zone. We start around 8 or 9 p.m. every Thursday evening. So if you get Phasmophobia, you want to practice some Japanese, please come join us on those streams. For now, it's free join, so as long as you don't do anything stupid, you're not going to get kicked out, and you can come and enjoy some Japanese practice with us. So, hope to see you there. If you like this video, like it, subscribe, and I will see you around. またね!